Few announcements, kindly pay attention. All attendees are requested to ensure that their mobile phones are switched off for the entire duration of the convocation. During the ceremony, participants are kindly requested to refrain from leaving the hall. Upon the entry of the academic procession, all are requested to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries have taken their seats. Graduating students are hereby requested to be seated in the designated areas allocated to their respective departments and schools. Furthermore, the doors of the auditorium shall remain closed for the entire duration of the convocation ceremony. All parents, degree recipients, and esteemed attendees are kindly requested to maintain the discipline of the hall and adhere to the security protocol. As per the Kalaburagi District Police, strict legal action will be initiated against people if any person try to create trouble and breach security protocols. Once the program gets over, the degree recipients can scan the QR code pasted in the vicinity for getting the photographs of the event. Expecting your kind cooperation in this regard. Thank you.
कृपया ध्यान दें, उपस्थित सभी से अनुरोध है कि दीक्षांत समारोह की संपूर्ण अवधि के दौरान अपने मोबाइल फ़ोन को बंद रखें। कृपया दीक्षांत समारोह के दौरान सभागृह से बाहर ना जाएं। शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा के प्रवेश के समय सभी से अनुरोध है कि वे खड़े हो जाएं और गणमान्य व्यक्तियों के अपने आसन ग्रहण करने तक आप कृपया खड़े रहें। उपाधि प्राप्तकर्ता विद्यार्थियों से निवेदन है, कृपया अपने विभाग और स्कूल के लिए निर्धारित स्थान पर ही बैठें। दीक्षांत समारोह की संपूर्ण अवधि के दौरान सभागृह के दरवाजे बंद रहेंगे। धन्यवाद।
ಕೆಲವು ಸೂಚನೆಗಳು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳ್ಳುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳ್ಳುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಾವಿರುವ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಕುಳಿತಿರಬೇಕು. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ದು ಓಡಾಡಬಾರದಾಗಿ ಸೂಚನೆ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯು ಸಭಾಂಗಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು. ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆಯುವ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಭಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಕಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳ್ಳುವವರೆಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ದ್ವಾರಗಳು ಮುಚ್ಚಿರುತ್ತದೆ.
सभागृह में उपस्थित सभी का कर्नाटक केंद्रीय विश्वविद्यालय कलबुर्गी के 10वें दीक्षांत समारोह में हार्दिक स्वागत है। शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा दीक्षांत सभागृह की ओर प्रस्थान कर रही है। हम सभी से अनुरोध करते हैं कि सभी गणमान्य व्यक्तियों के मंच पर अपना स्थान ग्रहण करने तक आप कृपया खड़े रहें।
Good afternoon to one and all. A warm welcome to the 10th Convocation of Central University of Karnataka, Kalaburagi. The academic procession is proceeding towards the Convocation Hall. All attendees are kindly requested to remain standing until the dignitaries have taken their seats on the dais. Thank you.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ 10ನೇ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯು ಸಭಾಂಗಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಇದೀಗ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಗೀತೆ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
ಈಗ ನಾಡಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಸಂಗೀತ ತಂಡ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
All are kindly requested to take their seats. May I now request the Controller of Examinations, Professor Bharat Kumar, to request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Battu Satyanarayana, to declare the convocation open.
I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Battu Satyanarayana, to declare the convocation open.
By the virtue of powers vested in me, as the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Karnataka, I declare the 10th Convocation open.
अब मैं माननीय कुलपति महोदय प्रोफेसर बट्टू सत्यनारायण जी को समारोह में उपस्थित सभी सम्मानित व्यक्तियों के स्वागत एवं विश्वविद्यालय का वार्षिक प्रतिवेदन प्रस्तुत करने के लिए सादर आमंत्रित करती हूँ।
Honorable Vice President of India, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tawar Chand Gehlot ji, the Sri Basras Patil Sedamji, and the members, honorable members of Parliament, Legislative Assembly, Legislative Council, present and former, members of the Executive Council, members of the court, members of the Academic Council, deans of the schools, registrar, control of examinations, finance officer, librarian, heads of the departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff, graduating scholars, students and their parents, invited guests, members of the press and media, good afternoon to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 10th Convocation of the Central University of Karnataka today. The Central University of Karnataka, established by the Parliament through the Central University Act 2009, has emerged as one of India's fastest growing centers of quality higher education. In consonance with the guiding principles of the National Education Policy 2020, the university has consistently maintained a thoughtful balance between domain knowledge, skill development, and value-based holistic learning. Regular revision and upgradation of curricula ensure that our academic programs remain relevant to contemporary global trends and responsive to the needs of the evolving society. Interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary learning remain defining strengths of Central University of Karnataka. The recent introduction of new age programs in the Indian knowledge system, artificial intelligence, data science, and environmental studies has further enriched our academic landscape, positioning Central University of Karnataka at the forefront of forward-looking education. Owing to sustained efforts in strengthening human resources, the university now has 213 permanent faculty members, including 39 newly recruited this year, and nearly 300 permanent and outsourced non-teaching staff, with an enrollment of more than 3,200 students drawn from across the country. Central University of Karnataka stands as a truly national institution committed to inclusive and quality higher education. The effective implementation of National Education Policy 2020 across all programs has led to greater academic flexibility, enhanced employability, and holistic growth of learners. Our faculty continue to contribute significantly to teaching, research, and outreach, making Central University of Karnataka a hub of intellectual engagement and innovation. The university presently provides 11 Wi-Fi-enabled hostels with modern amenities, ensuring a safe and conducive residential environment. The air-conditioned central library, housing more than 75,000 books and offering access to a wide array of e-resources, including One Nation, One Subscription, remains the intellectual heart of the campus. The campus spread across 654 acres of land with all amenities which are essential for the university. During 2025-26, Central University of Karnataka faculty demonstrated remarkable research productivity, publishing good number of research papers in national and international journals, indexed in databases like Scopus and Web of Science. The university witnessed a notable rise in research funding, almost double the previous year, amounting to over rupees 15 crores in research support. Furthermore, Central University of Karnataka received 12.1 crores under the Anusandhan National Research Foundation Partnership for the Accelerated Innovation and Research project, in addition to individual projects sponsored by various funding agencies. Further, the university's research activities strengthened with the establishment of the Sophisticated Instrumentation Center with an investment of rupees 65 crores to provide advanced and world-class research infrastructure. The university's training and placement cell has continued to strengthen student employability through comprehensive campus recruitment training programs. Significant number of students qualified in national level CSIR UGC NET examinations. In alignment with the transformative vision of National Education Policy 2020, Central University of Karnataka has signed several memorandum of understanding with national and international universities, research centers, industries, and public institutions, including the Keysight Technologies, a multinational company, Survey of India, a Government of India organization, to promote collaboration, research exchange, and experiential learning. These partnerships bridge academia and industry, thereby enhancing innovation, employability, and global engagement. The Government of India has sanctioned rupees 201 crores to create additional infrastructure to house 1,000 more students in the 2 hostels with 500 capacity each, and 2 new academic blocks to house 6 science departments and some more staff quarters. From this ensuing academic year, the university is introducing the new master's programs in statistics and data analytics, genetics and genomics, library and information science, and MTech in artificial intelligence and machine learning, reflecting its commitment to contemporary and career-oriented education. In addition to the Department of Life Sciences being bifurcated into 2 specialized departments, botany and zoology. With these sustained efforts and achievements, the Central University of Karnataka has secured its position in the 151 to 200 band of the National Institutional Ranking Framework for the academic year 2025-26. In today's 10th Convocation of the Central University of Karnataka, 769 students are receiving their degrees, including 547 postgraduates, 197 undergraduates, and 24 PhD degrees. This convocation stands a proud milestone in the university's academic journey, reflecting our collective pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and service to society. We are deeply honored and privileged to have Honorable Vice President of India, C.P. Radhakrishnanji, as the chief guest of this convocation, and Honorable Sri Tabar Chand Girharji, Governor of Karnataka, as the guest of honor. Sirs, your distinguished presence on our campus adds immense grace to this solemn occasion, serves as a profound source of inspiration to our graduating scholars, faculty, and the entire university community. I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation to the Controller of Examinations and his dedicated team, as well as the chairpersons and members of various committees for their tireless efforts in the successful conduct of this 10th Convocation. I congratulate all the graduates, postgraduates, and doctoral awardees on this memorable occasion and extend my best wishes for their future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind.
May I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Bhattu Satyanarayana, to felicitate the Chief Guest of 10th Convocation of Central University of Karnataka, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnanji.
अब मैं कुलपति महोदय प्रोफेसर बट्टू सत्यनारायण जी से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे समारोह के विशिष्ट अतिथि कर्नाटक के माननीय राज्यपाल श्री थावरचंद गहलोत जी का स्वागत एवं सत्कार करें।
Thank you, sir. The deans will now proceed to introduce the candidates eligible for the conferment of their respective degrees. Now, I invite Professor Bikram Bisaji, the Dean, School of Humanities and Languages, to present the list of candidates slated for the conferral of degrees. Please, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English, Master of Arts in Kannada, English, Hindi, Linguistics, Performing Arts in Hindustani Vocal, Performing Arts in Hindustani Instrumental Tabla, and Doctor of Philosophy in Hindi, English, and Music. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now, I invite Professor Panduranga V., the Dean, School of Business Studies, to present the list of candidates slated for the conferral of degrees. Sir, please.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Bachelor of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration, Commerce, Economics, and Business Administration in Tourism and Travel Management, Doctor of Philosophy in Commerce, Economics, and Management. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the years since the last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now, I invite Professor M. Prashant, the Dean, School of Earth Sciences, to present the list of candidates slated for the conferral of degrees. Please, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geography and Geology and Master of Science in Applied Geography and Geoinformatics, Geology, and Doctor of Philosophy in Geography and Geology. I pray that the candidates who have been passed their examination in the year since the last convocation may be admitted.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Professor P. Raghabeya on behalf of Dean, School of Chemical Sciences and Dean, School of Physical Sciences to present the list of candidates slated for the conferral of degrees. Please, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Chemistry, and Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Bachelor of Science in Physics, Master of Science in Physics and Mathematics, and Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. I pray that the candidates who have been passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಸಮಾಜ ಮತ್ತು ವರ್ತನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಡೀನರಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಆಲೂರು ಇವರು ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅರ್ಹರಾದ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidate who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Master of Science in Psychology, Integrated Master of Science in Psychology, Master of Social Work, Bachelor of Arts in History and Archaeology, Master of Arts in History and Archaeology, and Master of Arts in Public Administration and Governance, MPhil in Psychiatric Social Work, and Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಗಣಕ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಡೀನರಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಶ್ರೀಕಂಠಯ್ಯ ಕೆಸಿ ಇವರು ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅರ್ಹರಾದ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor Science in Computer Science and Master in Computer Applications. I pray that the candidates who have been passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಡೀನರಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಪರಮೇಶ್ ಇವರು ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅರ್ಹರಾದ ನಿಕಾಯದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical Engineering, and Master of Technology in Power and Energy Engineering, and Doctor of Philosophy in electrical engineering. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं शिक्षा एवं प्रशिक्षण स्कूल के अधिष्ठाता प्रोफेसर जी.आर. अंगड़ी जी को आमंत्रित करती हूं कि वे उपाधि प्राप्तकर्ताओं की सूची प्रस्तुत करें।
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidate who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Education and Master of Education. I pray that the candidate who have passed their examination in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं जीव विज्ञान स्कूल के अधिष्ठाता प्रोफेसर एन सत्यनारायण जी को आमंत्रित करती हूं कि वे उपाधि प्राप्तकर्ताओं की सूची प्रस्तुत करें।
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor as well as Master of Sciences in Life Sciences. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the year since last convocation may kindly be admitted.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं मीडिया अध्ययन स्कूल के अधिष्ठाता प्रोफेसर रविंद्र एस हेगड़े जी को आमंत्रित करती हूं कि वे उपाधि प्राप्तकर्ताओं की सूची प्रस्तुत करें।
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Arts in Mass Communication and Journalism and Doctor of Philosophy in Media Studies. I pray that the candidates who have passed their examination in the year since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं कानूनी अध्ययन स्कूल के अधिष्ठाता प्रोफेसर बसवराज एम कुबकटी जी को आमंत्रित करती हूं कि वे उपाधि प्राप्तकर्ताओं की सूची प्रस्तुत करें।
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present before you the candidates who have been passed and examined, found qualified for the degree of Master of Law and Doctor of Philosophy in Law. I pray that the candidates who have been passed their examinations in the years since last convocation may be admitted. Thank you, sir.
May I now request all degree recipients to kindly rise from their seats. I repeat, may I now request all degree recipients to kindly rise from their seats.
By virtue of hours vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Karnataka, I admit those candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, English and History and Archaeology, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Computer Science, Geography, Geology, Life Science, Physics, Psychology, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering and Electrical Engineering, Master of Arts in Economics, History and Archaeology, Kannada, English, Hindi, Linguistics and Performing Arts in Hindustan Vocal Music, Hindustani Instrumental Tabla, Mass Communication and Journalism, Public Administration and Governance, Master of Business Administration in Tourism and Travel Management, Master of Commerce, Master of Social Work, Master of Law, Master of Education, Master of Science in Applied Geography and Informatics, Geology, Chemistry, Life Science, Physics, Mathematics and Psychology, Master of Technology in Power and Energy Engineering, Master in Computer Applications, Master of Business Administration, Integrated Master of Science in Psychology, MPhil in Psychiatric Social Work, Doctor of Philosophy in Media Studies, Law, Electrical Engineering, Psychology, Chemistry, Physics, Commerce.
Degree receivers may kindly be seated.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಜರಿಲ್ಲದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳನ್ನು ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, on behalf of the other candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degrees in respect to subjects, have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia. I pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Karnataka, I admit those candidates to their respective degrees in absentia.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Battu Satyanarayana, to request the Honorable Governor of Karnataka to deliver the convocation speech.
I request the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tawar Chand Gehlot ji, to deliver this gathering.
कर्नाटक केंद्रीय विश्वविद्यालय के दीक्षांत समारोह में मंच पर उपस्थित भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति एवं इस दीक्षांत समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि परम आदरणीय श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी, कर्नाटक केंद्रीय विश्वविद्यालय के वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर बट्टू सत्यनारायण जी, रजिस्ट्रार प्रोफेसर आर बिरादर जी, परीक्षा नियंत्रक प्रोफेसर भरत कुमार जी, कार्यकारी एवं अकादमिक परिषद के सदस्यगण, विश्वविद्यालय परिवार के समस्त सदस्यगण, उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले विद्यार्थी और उनके परिजन, सम्माननीय अतिथिगण एवं मीडिया के महानुभाव, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. आज इस विश्वविद्यालय के दीक्षांत समारोह में आप सभी के बीच उपस्थित होकर मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है. यह मेरे लिए गौरव का अवसर है कि मैं अपने सामने युवा और ऊर्जावान छात्रों को देख रहा हूं जो भारत के उज्जवल भविष्य के मार्गदर्शक बनने जा रहे हैं. मैं इस गरिमामय अवसर पर माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति महोदय का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं. आपकी उपस्थिति हम सब के लिए प्रेरणादायी है. आज इस दीक्षांत समारोह में उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले सभी स्नातक, स्नातकोत्तर एवं शोध उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले विद्यार्थियों को हृदय से बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं. प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आज का यह अवसर आपकी वर्षों की मेहनत का परिणाम है. आपने आज जो उपाधि प्राप्त की है वह आपके ज्ञान के साथ साथ आपके भीतर निहित उस क्षमता का प्रतीक है जो समाज को बेहतर दिशा देने में सक्षम है. आज आप सभी ज्ञान, कौशल और मूल्यों से सुसज्जित होकर समाज में अपने योगदान के लिए तैयार खड़े हैं. आपकी यह सफलता आपके परिवार, आपके गुरुओं और इस विश्वविद्यालय के संयुक्त प्रयासों का परिणाम है. प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, हम एक ऐसे युग में आगे बढ़ रहे हैं जहां ज्ञान और तकनीक तेजी से बढ़ रहे हैं और बदल रहे हैं. ऐसे समय में निरंतर सीखने की क्षमता, नवाचार की सोच और सामाजिक उत्तरदायित्व की भावना अत्यंत आवश्यक है. आप सभी से मेरी अपेक्षा है कि आप अपने ज्ञान का उपयोग व्यक्तिगत सफलता के साथ साथ समाज और राष्ट्र के उत्थान के लिए करें. भारत आज विश्व मंच पर एक उभरती हुई शक्ति के रूप में स्थापित हो रहा है. हमारे देश की युवा शक्ति ही हमारी सबसे बड़ी पूंजी है. आत्मनिर्भर भारत के निर्माण में आप सभी की भूमिका अत्यधिक महत्वपूर्ण है. आप जहां भी जाएं, जिस क्षेत्र में जाएं और कार्य करें, वहां उत्कृष्टता, ईमानदारी और सेवा की भावना को अपना मार्गदर्शक सिद्धांत बनाएं। मैं इस विश्वविद्यालय की भी सराहना करता हूं, जिसने गुणवत्तापूर्ण शिक्षा, अनुसंधान और नवाचार के माध्यम से देश के विकास में अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया है। नई शिक्षा नीति के अनुरूप बहुआयामी शिक्षा और कौशल विकास पर जोर देना समय की आवश्यकता है और मुझे विश्वास है कि यह विश्वविद्यालय इस दिशा में अग्रणी भूमिका निभाता रहेगा। आज के समय में विकास के साथ साथ पर्यावरण संरक्षण भी आवश्यक है। आप सभी से अपेक्षा है कि आप सतत विकास के सिद्धांतों को अपनाएं, प्रकृति के प्रति संवेदनशील रहें और एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक बनते हुए पर्यावरण संतुलन बनाए रखने में अपना योगदान दें। मैं इस अवसर पर अभिभावकों और शिक्षकों को भी हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं, जिनके मार्गदर्शन, त्याग और समर्पण के बिना ये सफलता संभव नहीं थी। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, अपने जीवन में सदैव ये स्मरण रखें, कर्तव्यमाधिकारस्ते मां फलेषु कदाचन, अर्थात व्यक्ति को अपने कर्म करने का अधिकार है, लेकिन उसके फल की चिंता नहीं करनी चाहिए। सरल शब्दों में यह कह सकते हैं कि अपना काम पूरी निष्ठा से करो, परिणाम की चिंता मत करो, परिणाम हमेशा अच्छे ही होंगे। अंत में मैं आप सभी को आपके उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आप अपने जीवन में सफलता के नया आयाम स्थापित करें और राष्ट्र के गौरव को और अधिक ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाएं और भारत को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने में अपना योगदान दें। इसी कामना के साथ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिना, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया की भावना को मद्देनजर रखते हुए और आपके प्रति आशान्वित होते हुए अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय कर्नाटका।
I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Battu Satyanarayana to request the Honorable Vice President of India to deliver the convocation address.
I request the Honorable Vice President of India, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, to deliver the convocation address.
ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕರುಣಾಮಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಮಾದಾಯ ಕಾದ ಕಳಂದು ನಾನು ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. On the memorable occasion of the 10th Convocation ceremony of the Central University of Karnataka, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, our Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shriman Tavachand Galadji, our Vice Chancellor of the Central University of Karnataka, Professor Satyanarayana Garu, Registrar of the University, Professor R.R. Biradarji, Controller of Examination of the University, Professor Bharat Kumarji, faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff of our university, beloved parents, and my dear young graduates and students. Ellariku namaskara. In a very short span of time since its establishment by 2009, our Central University of Karnataka has emerged with distinction. I am quite confident that very soon it will feature among the top 100 ranks of NIRF. Can we be sure about it? Yes. When there is a target, when there is a will, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible provided we create a team spirit with a lot of motivation. That means success is ours. I wish the Vice Chancellor, the faculty members and the both teaching and non-teaching staff of the university will work together towards this target, and this is achievable in a very short time, I am sure. To all the graduating students today, I convey my congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Convocation is a celebration of perseverance, a recognition of intellect, and a stepping stone towards a future that each one of you will get well shaped. Today, as you receive your degrees, you are entering a dynamic and transformative phase of your life. You carry with you the responsibility to contribute meaningfully to the society and to the nation as a whole. India today stands at a defining moment. The vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Shriman Narendra Modi ji of a Viksit Bharat is a shared national mission. Viksit Bharat cannot be achieved unless every one of us contribute to our best. It need not be the best, but we must try our level best to give the best out of us. All the best comes together, then that will form the best in the world, then country will become the best in the world. This vision calls upon our youth to innovate, to lead, and to act with integrity. Each one of you is a stakeholder of this great journey that you should never forget. The classrooms you leave behind today have prepared you for the nation building. Equally significant is the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat, a self-reliant India. Today we are developing in every field. We are making new achievements in every field, and that is all because of the youngsters' enthusiasm to learn and to adapt themselves to the requirement of the situation. It is about using your own capabilities, fostering innovation, supporting local enterprises, and creating solutions that are rooted in our realities, yet competitive on the global stage. That is what is important. We have to be very competitive in the global stage. The changes previously, if you take 20 years before, 30 years before, the syllabus never changes. The lifestyle never changes. But today, everything changes within a month. Everything changes within a year. What it was 10 years before, it has nothing to do with it now. That many fast changes is coming up. That's why I am always telling all the graduates, you should always equip yourself to adapt to the modern changes that is coming up very fast. Whether you become entrepreneurs, researchers, administrators, or professionals, your role in strengthening this self-reliant ecosystem will be very important, and it is very crucial. I have been attending quite a few convocation ceremonies over the past few months across India, from Kashmir to Pondicherry, from Nagaland to Bidar. I am participating everywhere, but what is the more interesting is, at every convocation ceremony, one inspiring pattern stands outstanding. That is, women consistently form the majority of the gold medal winners. That is the greatest, which one I appreciate, I enjoy myself. It is a reflection of their dedication, discipline, and excellence. This achievement is a powerful symbol of larger social transformation. This is not that simply women are getting more medals. It is not ending with that. It is a part of our great social transformation. I am pleased to know that today more than 80% of the gold medal winners are again the girl students, the women. The rise of Nari Shakti reflects a transformative journey towards equality, empowerment, and leadership across every sphere of the society. From academia and research to governance, entrepreneurship and innovation, space research, and even combat roles in the armed forces. Who attacked? Who attacked Pakistan? It is the 3 women leaders, the women pilots attacked Pakistan, that is during the Sindoor operation. When Pakistani terrorists said, "You go and tell to your Prime Minister," as a widow, how cruel are they? In front of the wife, they are killing the husband. But we have to fight. We have to fight against the terrorism. We have to fight against our enemies. But we want to live together all the time. We want to take everyone together. That should not be treated as our weakness, but that is our generosity. Dear graduates, the world you are stepping into is filled with opportunities. Today's world is full of opportunities, but also with challenges, of course. When there is more possibility, there will be more responsibility. The climate change, technological disruption, social inequalities, we have to fight against all these things. You must approach these with courage and creativity. Let your education guide you and let your values define you. Yes, what we learned here, that should reflect in our every action, in our way of life. Remember, success is not measured only by personal gain. Most of us are always thinking, somebody got gold medal, why not me? Never worried about. So the success of one person is not limited to a particular period. We wish our colleague got the gold medal. Yes, we are very happy. As it is, we have got the gold medal. But by comparing with the winner, we should never get dejected or we should never become jealous. That is where we will fail. You are proud of your friend, that means that is motivating you to march forward, to make your step forward in the right direction. You should enjoy the life. Whether happiness is coming to the others or the happiness is coming to us, it is one and the same. We should enjoy that. And as you step into the next chapter of your lives, it is important to remember the values that have shaped your journey so far. Stay rooted in the rich cultural and intellectual heritage of our great nation, even as you embrace modernity and global outlook. We are always telling there are so many progressive thinkers who first want to throw out all the goodness of our great culture into a dustbin. We want to create new one. That need not be. We have to believe the great culture of us, the inherent great qualities of our heritage. what our elders have designed for us to live. See, the modern development and the ancestral heritage proudness need not be contradictory to each other. Rather, it is complementing each other. That we should always remember it. Your parents have been your first teachers, offering unwavering support, sacrifice, and guidance even in the most challenging times. Your teachers have nurtured your intellect and inspired you to strive for excellence. Respecting and honoring both is not only for now, but a lifelong responsibility which must be reflected in your actions and achievements. To the faculty and the administration, I extend my sincere appreciation. At this juncture, I request all the students to stand up, give a big hand for you all please stand up. All the students only, please stand up. Only the students. Give a big hand to your parents and the faculty members who helped you to become the graduate today, who shaped you, who teach you what is right, what is wrong, how to become more positive. And this is a faithful clap that should reach your parents and the teachers. And this is what I want from you, that this faithfulness, this loyalty, this dedication should be there in your hearts throughout your life. Thank you. Please take your seat. This day belongs to you as much as it does to the graduates, and your dedication has shaped these young minds, and your contribution to the nation building is invaluable. So I appreciate all the faculty and the administration for this great job you have done for them. I also commend the university for its steadfast pursuit of excellence and its role in shaping a brighter future for the nation. And the graduates, this is your moment. And celebrate it, cherish it, but also recognize that this is just the beginning. Life never ends. If one door is closed, you should not be worried about. The other door will be opened by the God. Never get dejected, never get frustrated by your failures. Failure is one that gives you a lot of confidence if we try to understand why we failed. Success may not be giving that much lessons to you, but one failure will give you a lot of lessons. Never think that those who are sitting on the dais never failed, including me. I failed so many times. Of course, not in academic career, but the other stages, I failed in so many times. I contested 5 elections. I got elected only in 2. So failure is a part of our life. From that, we should never get stopped, or we should never become stagnant. We should try to move forward with extra enthusiasm. That is nothing very difficult. Only we have to recoup our heart. We have to recoup our mind. We have to recoup our thoughts. We have to recoup ourselves. That is not a great thing. When I was talking to our Vice Chancellor, to my surprise, he was telling to me, I asked him, you should go for faculties which is required more in the market, where the students want to join more in number. To my surprise, he told to me, sir, psychology is the subject which is required more in our university. I got a big surprise. Psychiatrist is more required in America. But nowadays, because we are adopting the American way of living, we also require more psychiatrists today. That means we become rigid. We are not sharing our agony with someone, not with parents, not with our sister, not with our brother, not with our close friend. So everything is getting stored in the mind. That gives you a lot of pressure. That's why I am always telling you, never compare yourself with others. And never say that only all the troubles in the world is coming only to me. Yes, it is coming to you. And you know, because you know only the troubles coming to you. I don't know what the trouble is coming to you. You don't know what are the troubles I am facing in my life. So when I am coming here, Uparashtrapati is coming, he is giving a big lecture, and he is being welcomed by everyone. That is a great job, you may be thinking. But what is the agony in me that you don't know? So never worried about anything. Everybody is having the joy in their mind. Everybody is having a pain in their mind. Yes, you. So you take it lightly when the pain comes, and you take it more lightly when the success comes. That is the real story of every successful man. The future of India, its progress and its global standing will be shaped by the choices you make and the paths you take. It is not in the hands of the political leaders alone. India becoming Viksit Bharat is in the hands of the youngsters like you, who can contribute a lot in the coming years. Go forth with confidence. Never lose your confidence. When you got the will inside that I am going to be successful, even 1,000 defeats come to you, after that you will make a big success that will be uncomparable to these 1,000 defeats. Dream big and never get dejected because you are not able to achieve your dream. That is also very important. Dream big, act responsibly, and contribute wholeheartedly. That means you are contributing to you, you are contributing to the society, and above all, you are going to contribute in a big way in nation building also. My best wishes for your great journey ahead. I pray to God on this day. God, you should bless all the young graduates today with every wealth, every health, and every happiness in their life. Why I am telling every happiness? You need not go to a psychiatrist. See, we want to earn, we want to learn, we want a job, we want to do something. Everything is for making you to be happy and your family to be happy. Never ignore anything. When there is a time to be happy, you have to be very happy with that. When there is a time to do the work, you have to do the work in time. You allocate your time in such a way. Those who have planned their timing very well, they are always successful, even if they are not that intellectual. With these words, once again, I pray to God that all the young graduates sitting here have to come out with colorful success in their life. Jai Hind, long live Mother Bharat, Jai Karnataka, Ellorukum, Ellarukku Namaskara, Nandri.
May I now request Professor R.R. Biradar, Registrar, Central University of Karnataka, to present the list of gold medals.
I request the Honorable Vice President of India to present the gold medals to the candidate.
I call upon the candidates to receive the gold medals in order. Mr. R. Dilip Kumar, Bachelor of Business Administration. Ms. Surubi, Master of Business Administration. Ms. Jolly Kumari, Master of Commerce. Ms. Meka S., MA Economics. Ms. Priyanka De, MSc Chemistry. Ms. Neha Chaursia, Master of Computer Application. Ms. Aina Murjia, MSc Applied Geography and Geoinformatics. Ms. Arpita Sahu, MSc Geology. Ms. Harapriya Misra, Bachelor of Education. Ms. Pavitra Naim, MA English. Ms. Saranya Krishnanan K, LLM Criminal Law. Ms. Yeluri Pujita, MSc Life Science. Ms. Disha H. Rai, MSc Mathematics. Ms. Anamika Vijayana, MSc Physics. Ms. Farsana KT, MA History and Archaeology. Ms. Sneha Prakash, MSc Psychology. Ms. Ravi Rala Lahari, MA Public Administration and Governance. Ms. Ruby MB, Master of Social Work. Ms. Sauvangi Chaudhary, MA Mass Communication and Journalism. Thank you.
I now request all the gold medal recipients to kindly come onto the stage for a group photograph.
अब मैं सभी स्वर्ण पदक विजेताओं से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे सामूहिक फोटो के लिए मंच पर आ जाएं।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಘೋಷಿಸಲು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳನ್ನು ವಿನಂತಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
I request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Bhattu Satyanarayana to declare the convocation is closed.
By the virtue of powers vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Central University of Karnataka, I declare the 10th Convocation is closed.
धन्यवाद महोदय। अब मैं आप सभी से अनुरोध करती हूं कि कृपया राष्ट्रगीत और उसके पश्चात राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं।
दुर्गा दश प्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमल दल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमला अमला अतुला सुजला सुफला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामला सरला सुस्मिता भूषिता धरणी धरणी मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
All are kindly requested to remain standing as the academic procession proceeds to exit the hall. Thank you.
आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा के सभागृह से बाहर जाने तक कृपया खड़े रहें। धन्यवाद।
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Requesting all the attendees to remain seated at their places. We are soon going to present the list of Doctor of Philosophy. Requesting everyone to remain seated, please.
आप सभी से अनुरोध है कृपया अपने निर्धारित स्थानों पे ही बैठे रहें।
We are no one to let you sit. Railway station. Wow, that's a compliment. Okay, all the best. इंग्लिश में भी अभी कर सकते हो, अभी फॉर्मल खत्म, इंग्लिश में भी कर सकते हो। रिक्वेस्टिंग एवरीवन टू रिमेन सीटेड। Kindly follow the instructions.
Requesting everyone to please remain seated.
I announced it. Look, I told it already. अब नहीं सुनेंगे सर वो लोग, क्योंकि तो हमारे खुद के फैकल्टी से क्या मांगे? अरे अभी तो पानी पी सकते हैं ना, पानी सेवन वर्जित तो नहीं है अभी। We have the Aadhaar card of Vaidi Sharan M. Kindly contact the MC committee to get it. Thank you. चिल करते पीएचडी वाले को जा रहे हैं।
भैया साई भैया और एक मैम जो है और एक रागिनी मैम
All the PhD degree awardees are requested to occupy their seats. Now all PhD degree awardees will confirm their degrees. May I now request Professor Bharat Kumar, Controller of Examinations, UK, to present the list of Doctor of Philosophy.
All deans are requested to come to stage, dais. All deans are requested to come to the dais. PhD holders who are in the hall, please let us know. Research scholars who are going to get the doctorate degree, please come to the left side of the stage. Quickly. Okay.
I'll just take that. Just once you say yes, I'll start announcing. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10. No, 10 is there or not?
Is there, sir. 10,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18, 19.
Yes, that's it. Sir, yeah, you can just announce from this.
Shall I announce? Shall we start? Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to present the PhD degrees. I will be calling the names. You are requested to come in the order of your names. Shri Rahul MK. Sir, after this is an official. No, I cannot offer this. Permission should be given by the Vice Chancellor.
Hello, please.
Sir, the permission should be given by the Vice Chancellor. Sir.
No, sir. Just I want to lodge my complaint. That's it.
Sir, this is not the correct. Shri Rahul MK, Department of Management. Shri Manjunath, Department of Commerce. Kumari Kiran Badoni, Department of Economics. Shri Narendra Kumar Daria, Department of Economics. Shri Mohammad Fazil NK, Department of Economics. Shri Premanand Meher, Department of Economics. No drones. Shri Premanand Meher, Department of Economics. Shri Doshetti Shashwat Naresh. Yeah. Kumari Rashmi Bala. Okay. Shri Moslem Hussain. Shri Gawade Vilas Keshav. Shri Moslem Hussain. Shri Gawade Vilas Keshav. Kumari Chitra. Vidyashri. 12. Kumari Chitra Pachauri. Shrimati Vidyashri Salimat. Department of Music. Kumari Kamble Divya Dilip, Department of Media Studies. Srimati Nitya M, Department of Physics. Kumari Mona Arti, Department of Psychology. Kumari Shruti KS, Department of Psychology. Kumari Sayujya Shruti. Kumari Sayujya, Department of Psychology. Kumari Vani Mol KS, Department of Psychology. ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್. I thank Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Registrar Sir and all the Deans for presenting the PVC Awards.
just announce, the student will come and
नो नो यहाँ पे नाम आते हैं ना जो अपना
Okay, before that.
They all have left. I'm not able to see anyone there.
Okay, I'll announce them. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do it, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Moinam, Karthik, right?
Badwal Shrikant. गिरी पूजा विठल. अवंदिक अशोक. ऐश्वर्या यू. Akhil. Akhil is not there. Akhil S. Akhil S. Akshara P. वनोमुला मलेश.
वो नहीं है यहाँ
तुलसी. सौम्या के सिवान.
शर्मा
शुभांगी शर्मा. शिबिला.
शिबिला
शिबिला.
संदीप आफ्टर शिबिला यू गो
संदीप. नूरुल हिद्या.
रियाज मैम वनमोला मलेश
ठीक है. मोहम्मद रियासुद्दीन. मलेश. मलेश. हरिशांत. हरिराज.
मैम हो गया ना
अभी हाँ गए गए हैं
सब लोग यहाँ पे डिपार्टमेंट
Some one announce for computer science also. You keep it here. You announce.
बस जो है वही पढ़ो
Keep here one by one you announce. Otherwise you give it. You also stand there. You call one